Life Mastery. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the name. Thank you for tuning in, first of all, folks. Noelle Malvin, she's amazing motherpreneur, wellnesspreneur, getting it done on an infinite wellness tour, going from city to city, 6 cities?
6 in 6 months.
6 cities, 6 months, 6 million people getting healed. Come on, I'm going to speak it out there.
I love that, yeah. I hope
Easy
so.
Allen Hollis, welcome to the show. RJ, that's my son. What's up, buddy? It's the entrepreneur family. Quanda, Wellness Tribe, Cynthia, Charles. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're talking about life mastery. Noelle is a specialist in this thing. I mean, she knows how to heal you mentally, physically. I mean, physically, mentally. But let's go to the mind for a second. I want to go to the mind because a lot of us skip over that. Like, we'll go to the gym to get a membership because they got a special deal. It was great. Or we hear about these shakes that can help us lose a whole lot of weight. That's nice, too. All these are physical things. But then we wind up losing the weight, but then finding it again. Because nothing changed up here. Let's talk about the importance of that connection. Because you focus heavily on that.
Okay, so for me, that is one of the major components of being overall wellness, right? It's not just removing the limiting beliefs, but it is nutrition as well. And it truly is.
I had to close the door. My daughter left and left the door wide open. I hear everything.
So I'll just tell you a story, and this will key into exactly what you were saying. When I was a little girl, my grandfather was my hero. I danced on his feet at the resort. He was amazing, and he died of cancer. Fast forward 10 years, my dad died of a heart attack. And fast forward 5 years from there, my mom got cancer. And I was like, there is no way I'm doing this again, right? So I became a counselor after my dad died. And what we did was we put her on an alkaline diet, and it was all raw, all natural. And she works out every day. We removed her limiting beliefs, and she's 100% 10 years cancer free. So, I mean, it is for me. Nutrition is it's such a massive component to healing, and it really is. Our body is chemistry, and our body is nature. And when we're putting the things in our body that are supposed to be in our body, then our body thrives. And we're putting the things that are not supposed to be in our body, cancer and heart attack happen, right? And that's literally disease. It's disease of the mind, disease of the body, and overall wellness truly is counseling through the mind and the body, as well as the nutrition, as well as the fitness, because the kinesiology of the brain, the endorphins and all of the serotonin and all the stuff that goes to the brain from exercise and nutrition, it is beyond belief. And then the crazy brain that happens that you were talking about, like the depression and all that stuff, it really can be controlled through nutrition and exercise and removing the limiting beliefs. But yeah. I mean, it's amazing. We are a machine. We are absolutely, and we're a beautiful machine if we take care of it. And, you wouldn't drive a Mercedes in and just, treat a Mercedes terrible, right? You would treat it like you change oil all the time and you put the right things in it. And that's with our body. We truly have to do that as well.
Man, yeah, that's good. That's good. Of course, you're going to treat your body like a Lexus. Like it's valuable.
It is valuable. Yeah. It's the only one we have, right? It's our vessel. And so we have to truly live in that space, that it is everything that we put into our body, or whether it's toxic thoughts or toxic people or toxic food, right? It is literally going into your body. And you have to understand that. And that's the mind-body connection.
Your family history testimony story is unbelievable. So you got to the point where Mom got cancer, and you're like, okay, no.
Done. I was like, no, this is not happening. Yeah, and so we figured it out, and she was on an alkaline diet, and she, exercised, and we removed all the limiting beliefs, all this stuff that, the garbage, all the toxins in her life, and 10 years cancer free, done. And so, I didn't have that opportunity with my grandfather and my father, but I did have the gift of it with my mother. So it's amazing.
It is amazing. And that, my friends, is the 1 billion healthy. Like that mindset, this right here, what Noelle is doing, and see what you've just done. You've inspired somebody else. The beautiful thing about this thing called the internet is that anybody, anywhere, anytime can see it. And we all learn from each other. we're inspired by each other. The energy is transmittable. So whatever you're doing, putting out there, you're creating more of it. That's how we get it. And people say, because we watch the news a lot, the news is mostly negative, and it seems almost impossible that the world could be healthy. That's a limiting belief.
Yes, it is. It is. It is. Abundance and health and love are a birthright, and we just have to claim it. We really do.
Just gotta claim it. So how can folks find out more about the Infinite Wellness Tour and what you're doing?
They could go to, I think I sent you the link, but it's Infinite Wellness, and on Facebook, or Noelle Malvin on Facebook, or on Instagram, I'm Noelle Malvin as well. And it could be at Infinite Serenity Counseling and Wellness is my company. That's the website as well. So
sounds good.
I'm pretty much all over social media.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so we got our big tip. So the big tip is one thing. If you had one thought, one phrase that you could leave, only one for the earth, what would it be?
Mine would be love always. Love is the most powerful force in the universe, so it would always be love always, for sure.
Love always. Something so simple is the most powerful, has the biggest impact. I don't care whatever. You can bring all the other words, but that is the most powerful word. Because love is, Martin Luther King said something about love is the only thing. Love is the only thing to make people that hate you like you.
It's the most powerful force in the universe, literally. It is.
It's the only thing, the most powerful force. It's what creates everything. Babies needed to live. Relationships needed to survive.
And it's the highest vibration on this planet. So if we can stay in love or above, we're staying in the highest vibration on this planet. So it's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's why your gratitude determines your attitude, which determines your altitude. That's how that works. You help me connect that scientifically now, okay? I knew it worked practically because I'm living it, but now I know how to explain it. Appreciate that.
It's exactly it. It's the highest vibration on this planet, so if you live in love and above, that's what you're going to emanate out to the world, and it's going to emanate. And that's just basic physics, right? You have an atom, and you attract a negative atom, it's going to attract the negative things. You have a positive atom, it's only going to attract positive things, right? So the more positivity and love that you live in, the more you're emanating out to the world. So it's pretty amazing.
Look, we normally end after the big tip, but when you brought that up about the atom and the water, I was watching something on YouTube, and it was some kind of experiment, and they did something with the water and someone being negative, and then somebody being positive, in the atoms or whatever's inside the water had molecules change based off the energy of the people holding. I'm like, no.
That's
like 4 times.
That is honestly a real legit thing. It's not just something that's made up for. So imagine that it changes water and it changed into a snowflake, or it changed into this beautiful, beautiful design when it was love, and when it was hatred, it was like angry, and it was like ice. It turned into ice. Yeah. So imagine what we're doing to humans when we're talking negatively, or there's judgment, or even about yourself. Imagine what you're doing with yourself when there's judgment and there's negativity, right? And so that's really what I teach, is to love yourself and self-love, and then you can love other people, and it emanates out to the world.
Wow. So it's real in every form and fashion, folks.
Yeah.
Well, Malvin, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow her, support her, and if you are anywhere near those cities for the wellness tour, hop on board. There's enough stuff out here leading us in the wrong direction. Let's get our life together and let's master it. Why not? It's your life. You only got one.
We get to choose.
So, folks, remember, the future is what you do today. So do something today that will impact your tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Peace.
Have a great day, guys.